Hi, welcome back to Tech Tip Tuesday with the Tech Ninja. I'm your host, Kat Milner, the Chief Tech Ninja of Simplify Your Tech. And today we're talking about productivity timers because, if you're like me, you'll spend all day insanely busy. And then at the end of it, look around and go, what did I even get done? And I hate that feeling. So if you are looking to be more effective with your work, you might want to consider using what's called a productivity timer. And what these do is help you focus on what it is that you're doing for a short period of time, and then you give a break, and then you do what's called another sprint and work again for a period of time, and then take a break. And after about 4 sprints, you take a longer break. It helps you with your time management. It helps you really focus and get those tasks done, because your brain says, oh, well, I can do this for 25 minutes. And then you're not being tempted to go check your email, social media, go get a snack. It's like, nope, I've only got 25 minutes to do this. I'm going to focus. I'm going to do it. And then I can go and do these other things. It helps keep you a lot more accountable if you really need to get these things done. And you find that you get a lot more done in a shorter period of time. So you have a better work-life balance. Now, I'm sure that you're thinking, well, what's the best one to use? There's like a ton of them out there. There absolutely is. And I'll link to the blog talking about this because it lists a number of them. But what I want to do is talk about 4 or 5 of them that I really enjoy. The first one is called Pomodoro. You have probably heard all about this. It's one of the more popular ones out there. It's one of the first ones I ever heard of. And you work for 25 minutes, take a 5-minute break, and so on and so forth. And it's great at keeping you focused. Some people find it a little bit rigid, but there's other one that I like to use that you can not have such that you can set it to be a bit more flexible. You can change the different times available. If you like to gamify your time, there's one called Forest. So if you remember those Tamagotchi toys back in the 90s, where that little toy where you had to feed it and play with it and put it to bed, and if you neglected it, it would die. This is kind of like that. When you are working and supposed to be focusing, you have a little tree and it grows over the course of the time that you're supposed to be working. If you go and check social media, the tree dies and you have to start all over again. Some people find the gamification annoying. Some people love it. So depending on what you like, you might actually really enjoy it. There's another one called Focus at Will. This is an excellent one that is kind of different. It actually gives you music that helps you focus. And depending on what kind of music you like, they have different channels. It is a paid subscription, but they do have a 7-day trial period. So you can try it out, see if you like the music, and just kind of go from there. There's another one called Toggl, Toggl, that allows you to track the time spent on various tasks and projects. It's useful if you need to know where your time is going. It offers comprehensive tracking, allows you to analyze, but it might be a little overwhelming for some people, so you might want to start with one of the others. And I saved the best for last, my personal favorite. It's called Cuckoo, like cuckoo clock. And it is a little bird, and you can set it for different times that you want to work, anywhere from 5 minutes to an hour. And you can set your break time anywhere from 5 minutes to an hour. So it has some nice flexibility to it. It's got fun graphics. It gives you little tips like, oh, now would be a good time for a cuppa. And it's just a lot of fun. And I really enjoy it. And that's the one that I personally use. So time trackers time productivity timers can be a very effective tool in helping you manage your time and be more effective with what it is that you're doing. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if there's a particular one that you enjoy, please drop it in the comments below. And I look forward to seeing you next week.